What's good, y'all? I'm Rich Sosa, and today, man, before we get into this banger, I just want to be sure to let the Rich Gang family know that we are finally monetized on YouTube, y'all. I already reached the requirement thanks to y'all. Thank y'all for all the amazing support. Thank y'all for the love. As I always tell y'all, I sincerely thank and I love every single last one of y'all, man. But as you can see by the looks of the title, let's get right into it. The build that I am bringing y'all today is going to be called a 3-level scorer, y'all. You can really consider this build to be a 2-way 3-level scorer because we're going to be able to get lockdown takeover. You can make this build at 6'10 with 80 speed plus 80 vertical and 80 acceleration. I'm going to show y'all different ways to make this build. But again, before we get into that, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 35 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last, but definitely not least, y'all, be sure to turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day and when I go live, y'all. Now let's get right into it. A lot of people make this build out of the shooting guard position, but we're going to make it differently and we're going to put it at the small forward, y'all. Now when it comes to your skill breakdown, aka the pie chart, a lot of people make this build out of the half shooting and the half finishing, but we're going to go with the defensive and shooting pie chart, y'all. This is going to allow us to get those Hall of Fame badges in both of those categories. Now when it comes to the physical profile, y'all, by all means you can pick the one with the fastest speed, but you don't need that one to get that 80 speed at 6'10. I'm telling y'all right now. So what we're going to go ahead and do is make this build as balanced as possible. We're going to put on the physical profile with 77 speed, 76 acceleration, and 82 vertical, y'all. Now when it comes to your finishing, do exactly as I do. You can change up the numbers if you want, but this is all based on preference and what I think is going to be the best 3-level score build in NBA 2K21. So we're going to max out your close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, and put your standing dunk to a 36, giving us 3 finishing badges, y'all. When it comes to the shooting, max out your mid-range, your three-pointer, your free throw, and we're going to put our post fade to a 56, giving us 4 Hall of Fame shooting badges, or 16, y'all. Now for the playmaking, go ahead and put your pass accuracy and ball handle maxed out, y'all. You're going to max them both out at 75 and 68. For now, we're not going to touch our post moves. We're going to go back. But for the interior defense as well as perimeter, you're going to max both of those out at 65 and 82. And we're going to put both our lateral and steal both at 82 as well. For the defensive rebound, we're going to max that out first at 76. And we're going to put our block to where we get exactly 20 defensive badges, and that's going to be at 65, y'all. Now we're left with 4 remaining attributes, y'all. I tried to manipulate the numbers here to get extra badge points, but it looks like we cannot do this with this specific build, y'all. So you're going to be left over with the 4. You could really put it anywhere you want. What I'm going to do is put it towards my block. I really wish we could get some extra badges, but who knows? Let's say you take some off of your shooting. You definitely can do that, but I love sticking with the 4 Hall of Fame badges in that category. Now, when it comes to the body type, I'm going burly as always. As I said earlier, we can make this build out of different heights. I'm going to show y'all the 6'10 version, and I'm going to show y'all the 6'9 and 6'8 as well. So with 6'10, you want to lower your weight all the way, and as you can see, we have a 72 speed, plus 4 with Gym Rat, as well as 4 more at 99. We're going to have an 80 speed and an 84 vertical. The 6'9 version, you're going to be just 1 tick off when it comes to your speed, making that an 81 speed when it's all said and done. But I'm going to show y'all and make this build at 6'8, y'all. Again, it's all based on preference and what you want to do. If you want to go with the higher height, by all means, you can do that. But we're going to go 6'8. For the weight, we're going to do something a little bit different for the 6'8 version. I truly believe the sweet spot for the weight for the 6'8 is going to be around 246, y'all. The reason being is because, as you can see, our interior and perimeter defense is going to be evened out until we change our wingspan. But at 99, you're going to have around an 80 interior defense as well as perimeter. And we're going to have that lockdown, making it at plus 10. We're going to be in the high 80s for both of those categories. And as y'all can see, we max out the wingspan. And look at the takeovers, y'all. We get a spot-up shooter. We get playmaking, slashing, and lockdown. To make this build that much more OP, I am definitely going to pick lockdown defender. And check out the build name, y'all. We get a 3-level scorer that can literally defend any single position in the game, especially with the weight that we put it at. Again, the reason why I do the weight is because you can definitely run this build at center, and it is going to be such a great shooter when it's all said and done, because you're going to be running with teams that have floor general, dimer, flashy passer, and you're going to have boost plus 4 more at 99, y'all. This is easily the best version of this build, because we literally have Hall of Fame badges for the most OP categories in the game, y'all. Now, when it comes to the 3 badges, I'm going to put on Lob City Finisher, Pro Touch, and Contact Finisher as well. Because again, this build is not specialized when it comes to finishing, but those badges are going to put this build over the top. When it comes to the shooting, you want to definitely throw on Range Extender, Hot Zone Hunter, and Green Machine, y'all. Now, you could decide between Catch and Shoot and Corner Specialist for the Hall of Fame. But if you don't want to make that decision, put them both on Silver. But for me, I'd rather have on Catch and Shoot, because I want this badge to pop up anywhere on the court when I get the ball. Now, when it comes to the playmaking, the badge you're going to want on Gold is going to be Quick for Step for sure. And the last one, you're either going to go with Bailout or Unpluckable, y'all. It's all based on preference. I'm going to go with Bailout. And when it comes to the defense, I'm going to throw on Clamps on Hall of Fame, Intimidator, of course, and Rim Protector, y'all. Now, the last couple badges, you could really throw it on based on preference. You don't need the Hall of Fame. But somewhere you could go with this build is going to be Worm, as well as Pogo Stick, y'all. But let's say you don't like the badge Worm. I would definitely consider throwing on Rebound Chaser if you're running this build at center. You could definitely run it as the 2. But either way, this build is going to be a mismatch all around the board. And as you can see, we get the badge setup of 3, 16, 4, 20 with 9 Hall of Fame badges, y'all. Again, I just want to say thank y'all for this amazing special time that we just shared together. I am honored and blessed to be a part of y'all day. And this is only the beginning of the beautiful journey that we are on, y'all. So thank y'all to the Rich Gang family. And with all that being said, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 35 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, y'all, turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day and when I go live, y'all. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.